Welcome back to Breathtaking and this week's final Father's Day podcast. We've been listening to songs celebrating a child's love for his or her father, but how could Father's Day be complete without songs about a father's love for his child? Here for your listening pleasure are three of my all time favorite songs expressing that very emotion. First, here is Maury Yeston's tender New Words, written for In the Beginning, one of his musicals that never made it to Broadway. I, for one, would have loved to see the show. A musical poking good natured fun at the first five books of the Bible from the perspective of ordinary people living through the events described there. Sadly, all we have is the gift of this song, and what a gift it is. But don't just take my word for it. New Words was included on Stephen Sondheim's list of songs he wishes he had written. Here is New Words, performed by Kieran Sheehan.
Look up there, high above us, in a sky of blackest silk. See how round, like a cookie. See how white as milk. Call it the moon, my son. Say moon. Sounds like your spoon, my son. Can you say it? New word today. Say moon. Near the moon, brightly turning, see the shining sparks of light, each one new, each one burning through the darkness of the night. We call them stars, my son. Say stars. That one is Mars, my son. Can you say it? New word today. Say stars as they blink all around us, playing starry-eyed games. Who would think it astounds us, simply saying their names? Turn your eyes from the skies now, turn around and look at me. There's a light in my eyes now, and a word for what you see. We call it love, my son. Say love, so hard to say, my son. It gets harder. New words today we'll learn to say. Learn moon, learn stars, learn love.
One thing that gets to me every time I hear new words is the chord that accompanies the words milk, night, and sea. Please listen to this snippet of new words performed by Brent Barrett, especially to the chord that accompanies the word night.
Near the moon, brightly turning, see the shining sparks of light, each one new, each one burning through the darkness of the night. We call them stars, my son, say star.
Today's second musical offering is the Israeli masterpiece Yalduti Hashniya, My Second Childhood, with a melody by Mati Kaspi and lyrics by Ehud Manor. You'll be hearing it performed by its extraordinary composer, Mati Kaspi, but first, here's a translation. This is my second childhood. Whatever you give me, I'll take. This is my second childhood with you. This is my second childhood. The burden of years is forgotten. This is my second childhood. My heart has been opened. Through your eyes, daughter, I see and rediscover the world. Through your hands, I will learn to touch the waves of the sea again. Through your lips, daughter, words have new meaning. And with you, I'll grow up unafraid. We are already 3 years old. Through your songs, daughter, I'll learn to listen to creation again. In your footsteps, I'll walk on the path to the world's 7 wonders. In your smiles, daughter, the nights have a new morning, and with you, life has meaning. We are already 4 years old. In your glances, daughter, I'll learn to love again without thinking. Through your tears, I'll tremble as if the end of the world is near. With your embraces, daughter, a quiver passes through my body, and with you, one more day I'll seek. And we are already 5 years old. This is my second childhood. Whatever you give me, I'll take. This is my second childhood with you.
זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח. זו ילדותי השנייה, איתך. זו ילדותי השנייה, עול השנים כבר נשכח. זו ילדותי השנייה, ליבי נפתח. דרך עינייך בת, אני רואה ומגלה שוב עולם. דרך ידייך אלמד, לגעת שוב בגלי הים. דרך שפתייך בת, טעם חדש למילים, ואיתך שוב אגדל בלי לחשוש, אנחנו כבר בני 3. זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח. זו ילדותי השנייה, איתך. זו ילדותי השנייה, עול השנים כבר נשכח, זו ילדותי השנייה, ליבי נפתח. דרך שירייך בת, אני אלמד שוב להקשיב לבריאה, בפסיעותייך אצעד, בדרך אל הפלאים שיבה, בחיוכייך בת, בוקר חדש ללילות, ואיתך לחיים יש סיבה, אנחנו כבר בני 4. דרך עינייך בת, אני אלמד שוב לאהוב בלי לחשוב, בדמעותייך ארעד, כאילו סוף העולם קרוב, בחיבוקייך בת, רטט עובר בגופי, ואיתך יום נוסף אבקש, ואנו כבר בני 5. זו ילדותי השנייה, מה שתתני לי אקח, זו ילדותי השנייה, איתך.
Our episode concludes with my all-time favorite song about a father's love for his child, "À ma fille," to my daughter, written and performed by the great Charles Aznavour, in which a father contemplates the far-off day when his little girl will marry. Here is the translation. I know a day will come, because life demands it, that day that I fear, when you will leave us. I know a day will come when, sad and lonely, while supporting your mother and dragging my feet, I'll return home to a home now deserted. I'll return home where you'll no longer be. As for you, you'll see nothing that is in my heart. Your eyes will be bursting with joy and happiness, and I will wear a grin that you won't recognize, one that seems an emotion-filled smile, but isn't one. While hiding my pain, proudly by your side, I will guide your steps, no matter what I think or say, in the contemplation of a peaceful church, to give you away to the man of your choice, who will strip you of the name that is ours and give you another one, a name that I don't know. I know a day will come when you will reach that age when you'll escape the cages, having found your path. I know a day will come when you will blossom as the dawn of your life will rise, and alone with your mother, the day like the night, the summer like the winter, we'll feel a little cold. And he who knows nothing of how hard we worked, he who'll have done nothing to nurture your years, he who'll come to steal, and this I fear the most, a piece of our past, a piece of our happiness. That stranger, without a name, without a face, oh, how much I hate him! And yet, if he will make you happy, I'll hold no hateful thoughts against him. Instead, I'll offer him my heart along with your hand. I will do all this knowing that you love him simply because I love you on the day when he will come. Ladies and gentlemen, regrettably, YouTube is not permitting me to include this beautiful song in today's episode. The good news is that you can access the song here on YouTube via the link that I have attached below in the episode description and in the episode's first comment. Please join me next week for 3 podcasts sharing the theme Fare Thee Well. Till then, signing off with a song in my heart.